Hi guys, how are you? You're welcome again here on our series of A Walk with the King of Kings. Once again, it's always a great pleasure having you here. My name is Maria Gitau, blessed and favored, and welcome so very much here. We walk together, and today I would want us to reflect on finishing strong. Now that we are coming to the end of the year, it's only just a few weeks to end of the year. Let us focus on finishing strong. How was your year, guys? How was it? 2025, how has it been? To many, this year has been a very difficult one, To some, financially, to others, health challenges, many battling diseases and with expensive medication, unaffordable medications to many. To others, it has been maybe a loss of a loved one or loved ones. There are people who have lost several loved ones during the year. You know, are you there? And maybe you fall into the category of those who may be saying, "This far, God Jehovah has been Ebenezer." I mean, you look back seeing the fire you've come, the ups and downs, the battles and the wins. You can only look back and say, this can only be God. God did it for me. Things may have been difficult over the year, but here you are, breathing in good health, not consumed by the storms, that came your way. Grace carried you through. The grace of God, God's mercy, you know, you know, God's mercy just saw you through. You may not have achieved what you anticipated to achieve by now, but maybe you have achieved a small percentage of what you desired. But right now, you look around and in your life and in your family, and maybe you still see God's goodness, God's favor, and mercy surrounding you. Yeah, could that be you? Could you be feeling like this or seeing like this or experiencing this? Now here we are in the last month of the year. It's already a miracle, just being, it's already a miracle. You are a miracle yourself. You know that? As we walk through this last month of December, God is not done with you yet, guys. He's still in the business of, answering prayers and blessing us, He's still in the business of blessing his people, I'm telling you. Please don't give up. Don't give up. Don't feel like you have not achieved what you expected to achieve and you have not received the blessings you expected to receive. I mean, God is able to do it even now, the remaining days of the year. He's still able to do that. Don't give up. Keep praying. Keep hoping. Keep believing. He's not late, to answer you. He's still on time, guys. His time is perfect, he's the best, His time is right. Always the right time. I'm telling you. It doesn't mean that because it's a few days remaining before the year ends, God cannot come through for you, or, He cannot just make you achieve or answer your prayers, Oh, no. He's still able to grant you what you desire, I'm telling you. So keep living your purpose, my dear. It is the reason why God has sustained you up to now, so that you live your purpose in accordance to his own design for your life, And do you understand your purpose, guys? In the first place, are you living your purpose? What is purpose, you may ask? Purpose is the reason for existence. It's about why you are here. It's about how much how much your presence touches other people's lives, Hmm? It's about the positive impact you make in those around you. your workplace, in your family. It's about the way you faithfully discharge the duties, that you have been entrusted upon by God. The value you add to whatever He has been entrusted you on, what has been given to you. If God finds you faithful in the little He has given to you, He will add you more. I'm telling you. Remember that story of the servants, the master who gave his servants gold coins when he was traveling, and he gave each one of them according to their ability. It's in Matthew chapter 25 from verse 19 to 21. Just read that passage of the Bible, Matthew chapter 25, verses 19 to 21, where the servant who had received 5,000 coins, when the master came back, he came and handed over the other 5,000. He had already earned 5,000, guys. Look, here are another 5,000 that I have earned, he said to the master. And the master was excited, and he told him, well done, you good and faithful servant. You have been faithful in managing small amounts, so I will put you in charge of large amounts. That's what the master told the guy, So can Jesus look at you and say, well done, faithful servant? I mean, think about it, because this is what He expects of us, guys, even as we walk towards the end of the year, So I pray that God may find us faithful, um, and so that He may add unto us, more than what we have, more than what He has given to us, and bless us more. May we finish strong by His grace and by impacting others positively with our lives, by bearing fruits for God's glory. Amen. Amen. Thank you so very much, guys, for coming here. As we walk towards the end of the year, let us just add value to what God has given unto us, so that He may be able to add unto us more even as we close the year. Amen, guys. Thank you so very much. I love you very much, guys. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for being with me. May God bless you. Shalom, grace, and peace.